production.
Yeah, v10 is a wonderful company. It's an architectural engineering firm that's been around for a little over 110 years, actually. So we've grown to about just over 1,000 employees. And I'm part of a program that we have there. It's an employee internal program for employees to kind of chase after their passion projects. So every year we identify 4 individuals to get grants to go do things that are passionate for them. And I've parlayed the work that I've done here in Uganda as one of the grants.
So the Meet and Hunt Cares grant program is actually part of a bigger program with Meet and Hunt Cares that has 5 different elements to it. And it's really designed to support employee-directed giving. So things employees are passionate about, we want to be able to support through our programming. Another big component is being able to invigorate the STEM education and really the next generation of professionals.
So many people dream of being able to make a difference in the world. Being able to see the world, experience different cultures, and create memories that last a lifetime. The beauty of the Meet and Hunt Cares program is that I was able to do all of that and do it much sooner than I could have on my own.
One of the things that we are trying to do is work with the University of Oklahoma students and kind of enrich their program as well. So they have a study abroad service learning project that comes to GULU as well. And since I'm familiar with them and have been working with them, I coincide my trip with them. So right now we're getting ready to host the Grassroots Women's Peace Conference. The purpose of the conference is women from 17 different villages and tribes, and it's growing, are able to come here and meet and network with one another and really get a chance to talk about the issues that are really facing them as Northern Ugandans.
This year the focus is on factors that maintain gender-based violence, including the ways that we think about gender roles in girls and women, and ways that those can be changed in order to eliminate gendered violence.
I'm called Sister Rosemary Nyirumbe, and I always like to emphasize my last name, Nyirumbe. The meaning is just about what I do. And I didn't know that I was standing and doing what my name was asking me to do. Nyirumbe means no girls. That's why I have been focused on the peace conference, making sure that these women are not only just women in GULU, they are women in northern Uganda who are able to discuss the problems they go through in their communities and find out how they themselves can work towards a solution, towards how they can solve this problem in the community. But that still needs them to have a voice.
I'm called Awar Catherine. I am the chief CEO of an organization called Land Women Peace and Development Champions. And it came as a result of having seen the plight of women who went through the 20 years of LRA war.
To me, as a member of parliament representing older persons, I have learned a lot. And when I go back to parliament, it can help me, to advocate for my people in northern Uganda. And so it is very, very good for us to partner with our US members and also all of us from different parts of Uganda.
So Meet and Hunt not only provided the funds for Courtney and myself to get here and experience this, really they just were passionate about what it is that we're doing here through our passion. And so they felt it, and so they felt the need to support it.
And what's great is the employee who usually organizes it can come back and get others involved. Actually, that's a lot of what Chris had done with Courtney, because he has done this program before, and he was able to get Courtney excited about it, and the resources were available for her to go ahead and participate.
Participating in the Meet and Hunt Cares grant program and this type of event allowed me to approach a cause that I was passionate about and focus on the experience versus the stress of the costs of housing and flight.
In addition to that, they continue to have in-kind donations. This is the second year that they've donated to it. So we provided the notebooks and the pens for them to take. So what we discovered in those first couple of conferences is that these women relied on our note-taking that we would then write up post-conference and then try and get it back to the different villages in northern Uganda. So Meet and Hunt kind of stepped in and filled that gap, and we have the note-taking capabilities. We're giving it right to the women. So they'll be able to take the notes in their own language, and they won't have to wait for that report to come through.
Because that really does speak to the values here at the company and how we do like to work. I'm really excited that they got to do this together and that they got to represent Meet and Hunt so well.